Good morning, everyone. This is Dana from NexGen. Today on our Budget 102 series, we are going over the tale of two sisters, Sandra and Maria. They're not related. I'm just trying to be clever. We are also going to discuss a financial trap Maria may have fallen into that was hidden in plain sight. Sandra and Maria are part of the Generation X cohort. What they have in common is that they both served in the military, divorced, and have adult children. Unfortunately, they also live paycheck to paycheck. That's where the similarity ends. This is Sandra and Maria's background. Let's start with Maria's financials. This is a snapshot of Maria's income and expenses. Maria would not have been able to meet her financial obligations if she were unemployed. Her salary is devoted to her expenses and she has no savings, which basically puts her at a greater risk if she suddenly becomes unemployed or faces a financial emergency. A few months ago, something happened to her vehicle that made it inoperable. How did this change her very tight budget? Well, Maria's finance company subsequently totaled the vehicle. However, she owed more on the vehicle than it was worth. The new car payment put Maria in a financial deficit. Maria needed transportation. She didn't have any equity in her home. Did she have any other options? Maria took out a $40,000 credit card cash advance. It came with a promotional rate of 0% for cash advances and balance transfers only for 12 billing cycles. It also came with a 4% fee. At first glance, it would look like Maria had some financial breathing room, but looks can be deceiving. Let's look at her credit card statement. This is a part of her credit card statement after a payment. Her minimum payment is 1% of the balance. The 0% the 0% promotion lasts for 12 billing cycles. After that, we're looking at 37 years and over $100,000 if all she paid was that minimum payment and didn't use the card for anything else. But it gets worse. If you remember from the previous video when we talked about the different types of debt, because credit cards are revolving debt, Maria can be paying even more. The 0% promotion that again lasts for only 12 billing cycles does not apply to purchases. So if she purchases anything on that card, when she makes the minimum payment, it will go to the payment first. So what does that mean? What that means is if she adds purchases onto that card, when she makes a payment, it will be applied to the purchases. So since there's no promotion on the purchases, then the balance must be paid in full if she is to take advantage of that 0% promotion. Let me illustrate. Right now, the balance is $41,200, and that represents the cash advance. Let's say she makes a purchase or purchases that add up to, let's say, $500. Well, the annual percentage rate for purchases is 20.24 for purchases, which means to take advantage of the 0% promotion, she would have to pay this month $41,700. Now, the only positive thing that I can think of, if you want to call it that, is that the minimum payment is 1% of the balance. With this in mind, her debt would just snowball exponentially. So, what are Maria's options? The credit card cash advance didn't solve Maria's problems. It only deferred it. So Maria should discontinue using that credit card, to avoid additional interest, and then focus on paying the balance before the promotion period ends. In addition to paying off that credit card, Maria needs to review and manage her spending, have an emergency fund, get out of debt, and look for additional streams of income, preferably passive income. Now, this is the beginning of Maria's financial wellness journey. Next week, we're going to be reviewing Sandra's income and expenses. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope this information was beneficial. Additional information is in the description below. Now, there are tools we can use to help us in our financial journey. We just have to make sure that the shovel we're using is not used to dig the hole deeper. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our videos. Talk to you soon.